It's me, Joel here. Got another old school review. Well, it's a Rad Review, but today we're going a little bit old school. I put these glasses on underneath these ones. It's too much for me. It adds a whole motherfucking dimension to the world. So I said, you know what? Fuck that. Don't need those anymore. I got these ones to wear on my face. Because it takes me to a whole other world, man. Whoa. But I thought I'd show you dude something today. A nice little review of a little Nintendo gem. Let's see if you ever heard of this one called the Game Boy. Game Boy came out in 1997, I think, or something like that. Don't know about that one, dude. But it came out and people were playing it and they're like, hey, it's pretty good. It's a handheld console. I like it. People were playing it. They would be like, and then you start it up and it'd go like that, and it would be, but when you start it up, it would sound like this, and then people would like, they'd be like, "Whoa, got some dumb graphics to play on my game console." So people would do that, and they had some really good games for it. They got the Super Mario Land 2, and then the Pokemon games, Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, Crystal. Those are good games. Played those as a kid. Enjoyed them. Whoa, but I know what you duders are all waiting for. You don't want to hear the history of it. You want to hear my Rad Review. So let's get down to it. Right now, the color. Now, the Game Boy had like, I'm going to say at least 600 different color combinations that you could have on it at once. But right now, we're sporting a nice little green here. That's pretty good. So color, I give a 6 out of 10 because green's a pretty good color, but it's not my favorite. The games, there's a lot of games to choose from. You got Dig Dug, I think, Mario, Pokemon, Wario Land, I don't know, and Mega Man, of course. Mega Man, who could forget? And then, so I give that 9 out of 10 because they didn't have Call of Duty on this thing, as I remember. I thought there was Call of Duty, but I went and looked and there isn't, so that's just a 9 out of 10, just because, you know, Pokemon makes up for it. But, graphics, let me just show you here. There you go. Pretty good graphics. Overall, I give the graphics, geez, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, just because at the time it was like, whoa, blew my fucking mind, dude. Wow! A little bit too much for some people to handle back in the day when they were on some sort of stuff. Whoa, do the heroin needle in your arm, do a bit of that stuff. Whoa, too much for me. But, so yeah, 6 out of 10. Alright, but could be better, in my opinion. I think I said 6, 8, something. The buttons, you've only got the control button, the B and A, select start button, so nothing to worry about there. This is the Game Boy Color model. It's pretty good, better than the original block design, if you catch my drift. And it's just a good console. The graphics are good, the games are good, but there's no Call of Duty, so I'm gonna have to subtract a couple points for that. You know, it's one of my favorite consoles. I'm gonna say I like it a lot more than Wii U. If you saw my other review, then you know what's going on there, dude. Whoa! But, you know, I'm gonna say Game Boy Color, overall score, give it a 8 out of 10, because there's only 8 games for the entire console, if I remember correctly, because I only got a couple sitting over there, and that's, to my recollection, that's all the games that were ever made for it. So, that was my Rad Review of the Nintendo Game Boy Color. I played it as a kid and I enjoyed it. So next time, if you wanna, you know, smoke some doobs and kick some tunes, then you know whose videos to watch. And his name is Joel, and you can find him at youtube.com/Mr. Manaphy. And be sure to tell your favorite, subscribe, share, like, and comment, all that stuff. Put a comment down below if you'd like. Jesus!